if you sometimes when you go all in too much on one hero trying to counter it, you forget a little bit about the others.
Last pick. Who you thinking, Merlini?
Well, so the main role swap that we're talking about was Sinking Mirana. The question is now whether they want the Mirana mid or whether they want it support. Not particularly sure which one they would favor at the moment. I don't really see anything wrong with the core Mirana right now.
Yeah, Mirana versus Ember is pretty nice.
Invoker.
Now, as always, who the hell is playing who? Sumail mid, Invoker certainly. Arteezy Phantom Lancer. Universe will be on.
Something may have had to happen. They were really leading in game 1 against Newbie, and then caught on their own shoelaces in the mid lane fight. Sean was bringing up that 15-minute Disruptor ultimate. It did so much work. You have to reset, think about it again, and try and start in a good foot. And a good way to do that is having Zai coming to contest the rune. You're looking for the Burrow Strike. It's going to go on to Resolution. Mapochka is here. Can't do much though. When Universe connects with the arrow, Resolution needs a life pinch for a storm off of the sound. Right! Sumail hits the money! Not only will he take rune, but he'll take the first blood. And this is a dangerous thing. You do not feed a Sumail Invoker.
Invoker has had very varying results, I want to say, in this tournament. There's been some Invoker, you know, it's a high-stakes game, but you don't need to, like, move your mouse around that.
I've seen people destroy
throw it off the table.
Games. Yep. Oh, better to throw a mouse than the game. Bottom lane TP's coming in.
Oh, that's not a good leap,
Universe. Firefly. The leap didn't go where Mirana wanted to, and this all-out Resolution to get a big kill. It's been Zai dying the rest of the time there. Moonlight Shadow available. The Cold Embrace makes it work a little bit harder for it, but with Mapochka here too. Crit trying to make a break for the tree line. The 7-stick charges. Don't know if that'll be enough to really get him out of this one. The Cold Feet will trigger, and they burn as well as freeze onto the Winter Wyvern. Empire getting what they want. They do lose their bottom tower, however, but they get 2 kills in return.
Yeah, that's a fairly even trade overall. It was for a very nice team fight for themselves.
Backstab might be
Roger's going to break it though.
Smoke's already broken. There goes your curse out. Ghostic, the arrow's going to connect. Sunstrike as well. Roger, no way to survive it when EG commits so many abilities. But now it's up to Team Empire. They want to try and turn this fight around. Flame Break pushing Crit away from the Ice Blast. He still wants to hold his ground. But that'll mean he'll die to FN. So a 1-for-1 trade-off, support for support.
I think Empire is fine with that. It sucks losing your Shaker who's making progress toward the Blink Dagger, but if that's what Smoke is going to bring with it, that's...
Get close enough to Resolution to get that curse off, especially as Resolution shows himself farming the wave. He has the BKB. The creep wave's nearby. Zai moving in. Moonlight Shadow. They can just start with the basic stun from Zai. Burrow Strike it up. Here comes your arrow, but the BKB from Resolution wants to stand and fight. Already tricked off that. Mask of Madness needs the movement speed away, getting blocked up by Roger, who echo sends only the fake PL. Still, Trick going down the sidelines. Epicenter from Zai. The damage can now be put into the spend. Ice Blast's on the way in. It's going to connect on Arteezy. Or will it? He doppelgangers away. Resolution sent up and towards the air by Sumail and blasted into deafness. They may not be done yet. Ghostic. They realize there's no sentry ward nearby, and actually no, EG will be retreating. There's no way. And EG, very hard to catch them by surprise when all the lanes are so consistently being pressured.
Yep.
But they're going to try anyway. A 3-man smoke down mid.
This is a good smoke in my opinion.
It's got
it's hard to read.
It's a Lincoln Sphere though. They have to blink in, use the Force Star to trigger off the Lincoln Sphere. Now they can keep the lasso up. Ice Blast will connect. They have to keep Sumail there, and they're able to do so. Sumail with 70 seconds on the sideline. Because he brought up the full Lincoln Sphere. Even the Fish are catching out Zai. A quick dusting. They don't have to hide anywhere. Burrow Strike's available, but Zai, now he gets it. But FN waiting with open blades behind the tier 2 tower. Gives back-to-back kills for Team Empire.
Textbook Smoke. They showed Resolution in the bottom lane. I think they showed it here in the top lane as well.
To this, he was actually looking at the Skadi originally, but now he switched his mind and is going for the Lincoln Sphere.
Honestly, I'm wondering if you want to get one.
Get out of there. The Cold Feet, the Ice Blast, it is just too much. FN jumps right on top of him, and Arteezy, he actually finishes it. Roger! Hits the 2-man! Perfect hit! FN will now get a double kill, and EG retreat, retreat, retreat!
Oh no, Arteezy actually completed that TP. I can't believe he went in for that. Crit was already completely dead. The Invoker was still dead. There's no way Evil Geniuses are able to retaliate in this fight, and just, this is a really greedy TP that gets immediately...
It's about to have 7, just put boots in the backpack and pick up a full butterfly.
Yeah, get the Flutter in the fight instead. It is just a vastly superior item to the Treads later on in these fights. Also should be, since it costs like 4 times as much.
Sumail's TPing in. It's like they want to have this fight. Universe will have to hit the arrow. They got the stun. The arrow will connect for Resolution. The BKB comes off. Ice Blast is coming over the top of him. Crit! That damage is huge. Resolution, however, is now going to hit the ground. No protection from BKB. Sven is going to go down. Roger can only clean up the creep wave with his Echo Slam. Minimal effective damage onto EG, and they keep the momentum going. Hitting into Roger. Universe becomes unstoppable. The big things, no Echo Slam, no ES. He's got no buyback for a full minute. And EG might be able to force the buyback out on Sven. It's a long way to go, however, and they're turning their attention towards Roshan. He's not back yet, as 2 seconds lead could possibly spawn.
This is a very, very tense moment. This fight is going to determine a lot. There's no buyback on the Phantom Lancer. Invoker, I believe, does have it just barely.
Splinter Blast reveals the position. Crits on the front line. Sumail, they're using him as bait. The 4-star gets crit away. Virus Strike and the Echo Slam. Is there enough space? Goes on the BKB up. The Fidget's on. It locks up EG. They're trying to retreat. Get away from the damage of Resolution. He's already cleared 2 entwined, but they want more. The lance on the PL. Doppelganger is there. You can make a couple more RTZs. Trying to run west. They don't know where the real one is. FN's going after him. They need to kill off PL. 2 seconds. He's got Menacel available. More RTZ down the hill. Which one's the real one? FN make a choice. Side of fifth RTZ. TPing out, but he can't make it in time. Ice Blast was coming, but FN got there first, and no buyback for the PL. Will allow now Empire to go into Roshan if they want it, if not more.
Crit.
Here, Ghostic blinks away. Diffuser Blade already slowed him down, but Sumail, they're actually backing off. You talked about fear. Like, you've got confidence from FN, and you've got this living fear from EG. Anywhere outside the base is not safe.
That's just not the way to start that kill either. You can't start it with the Diffusal Blade from PL. It has to be the Invoker with an instant damage sword.
Oh, Resolution. He's inside the base looking for that opening. Sumail, as well as Rez, do burn both their BKBs. Blink, Virus Strike. They do find Ghosting. This is a nice target, but Searing Chain Sai may not have the life for it. Sunstrike's coming down. The damage is negligible, and Roger, he controls Sumail on the backlines. Now the curse is out. It holds the Earthshaker. Deafening Blast means no real damage is being done to him. This fight split off into multiple parts. Universe is actually doing the damage with the Maelstrom, but Searing chained up. He will fall down as well. There's more RTDs to continue the fight, but they do not see Roger. He sees everybody else. A 2-for-2 trade-off. But the initiation is gone. The BKBs are burnt. Roger able to grab that Empire gem and then get back out.
So it's going to cut this creep wave top. So once again, EG playing one lane.
Or Roger, really? He's found a target. The Shadow Blade, he's right on top of him. Arteezy, you got multiples to choose from. They're going for the individual one. Instant up from the Echo Slam. They have to control him. Here comes your Ice Blast, and the lasso will hold him there. Arteezy will fall, and Empire get the pick off they've been waiting for. And they may get more Resolutions ready for the mid lane. Universe has BKB. Resolution can go for the short range hit. That's exactly what he does. Not only does he get the Orchid off against the Stormbolt, before there's a BKB counter. Ouch. And Universe is gone. Both have buyback.
I like watching big crits. It's also why I like watching PA games. It's a very rewarding thing to see. Boom.
Resolution brings the big one, plus 549 damage when God Strength is turned on. And that's on top of his basic 222.
2 dead cores. This is by this is respawn, and you feel like EG should come out and contest this. I just don't know if they can get there fast enough. They don't have their shrine to connect with. They're going to try, it looks like. Smoke is ready on crit.
The Sunstrike scattered out both the fact that Roshan is alive, as well as the fact that they started him, but the Echo Slam, it catches Invoker! The Fidger as well! Sandking can't help out, the BKB lasso onto crit, using out the Winter Wyvern. There's no curse available now. He's still silenced up, rooted to the ground. FN's going to double kill him with a Stormbolt. Resolution finishes off the Wyvern. Buybacks are coming left, right, and center here for Evil Geniuses, while Arteezy still wants to fight. He has Sumail here. They have to make these buybacks worth it. The 3 cores are here ready to fight. FN's BKB triggered for the moment. Spirits himself away. That BKB got another 3 seconds left on it. They'll stick with him. The Tornado a little bit too early. Roger still waiting for his control. Arteezy looking at Maposhka. At least he would love to, but he can't see him. An Infid's rune spawn, and Maposhka can walk away from him.
Empire are playing really, really well in these fights and in this game. They're taking so much advantage.
The retreat, Firefly, it doesn't see in deep enough. They put down the Observe Ward. Now they do see the SK. And while Blink Lasso, they got crit. He doesn't have buyback. He needs to get this curse off. The Glimmer Cape hiding Infist, but where's your curse? The silence lasts too long. It was the Bloodthorn of Resolution doing the work. Blink Burrow Strike, trying to catch out the ES. Remember, that Echo Slam is a problem, but not if he doesn't have the mana for it. Roger going to be brought down by Arteezy. Mid lane still being attacked. The Hex over an FN, as well as the EMP burn. If they can get rid of his mana, not enough of it. He still has a 2k mana pull with a Burrow Strike, catching Ghost and EG. They're chipping and they're getting sort of opportunities, but no big kills just yet. Resolution!
Oh my God!
Outside! Mercy, mercy, please! FN wants more as well, but he's got no mana. Arteezy, well, freeze yourself in time and space. The Cold Feet will latch. Resolution's back. So is the Bat Rider with a BKB. Resolution wants to kill on Universe. He's trying to close the distance. Universe, no leap. Silence up. That may be enough to Shrine. Can't do the work. FN under the cover of the BKB. Right on top of Sumail. Yules send him up towards the BKB from Sumail. But the physical damage is penetrating the immunity while he's being lassoed up. This is a slaughter fest. It's a Westworld killing spree at the moment. Empire will take the mid lane out. FN wants more. Arteezy trying to defend it. The curse is out. Resolution, he's your friend.
Oh, nice force stab.
He pushes him away, and now the cleave goes to work. It's good game. It's done. Resolution, Empire, they take game one against Evil Geniuses in the lower bracket of TI.
Damn, they looked really good that game.
That's scary, man. That's a team that has grown a lot since the early group stage.